there. The Playbook Pro, few beat reporters are on a name basis with Mike Vrabel. Taylor Kiles of CLNS Media is one of them, and in a good way. He's our Playbook Pro this week. Ania Khan caught up with him ahead of Week 8.
All right, Taylor Kiles joins us on this week's edition of Playbook Pro. Patriots, obviously 4 wins in a row, but I think the one thing that I found interesting from the Titans game was a lot of the players weren't complacent on the fact that the team has been on this hot start. Just what are your thoughts on that?
Feels like this is the resilience that Mike Vrabel's tried to instill in this team, and that's something I think in the past few years we haven't really seen. There's been so many games where once they hit a wall, it feels like you don't know how exactly they're going to bounce back, but we saw it during the summer. I feel like when they had bad practices, they would typically bounce back. Saw spurts of it early in the year before they were still kind of shooting themselves in the foot, but now it feels like they're avoiding the mistakes, and when they do get in a rut, it helps when you have a quarterback like Drake May.
Despite the slow starts that they've had over the 4-game winning streak, they've been able to pick themselves out of it and get things going. What does that say about this team?
I think it says that they're not the Patriots that we've seen, again, over the past couple years. I think that we're hearing now like Drake May in the MVP talks. Now the Patriots' odds to make the playoffs are really high. Obviously still early in the season, a lot left to go on. But this is a team that a lot of people thought might kind of sneak into the playoffs. Maybe as a wild card team, probably lose. But then year 2, you've shown everything you got to show. So maybe people are going to want to come and boost this team a little bit. But I think we've seen that the foundation they've laid, especially with the starting offense and defense, plenty of things they still have to work on. But this is a talented team on both sides of the ball.
Drake May has only won 3 games at home in his career. How do they keep that success going?
Well, for the defense, it's really going to be don't shoot yourselves in the foot. This is an elite run defense, and the Cleveland Browns are very one-dimensional. Dillon Gabriel and that passing offense haven't done a whole lot, so nice stat padding game for the secondary. They've given up some big plays, so maybe keep that to a minimum. But if you shut down Quinshon Judkins for this Patriots defense, I think you're in good shape. The offense, however, is going to face its biggest test this year. You got Myles Garrett and Denzel Ward, but also Malik Collins, a 30-year-old defensive tackle who's maybe having the best season of his career. This is a game the Patriots absolutely should win, but I feel like we're going to hear the trap game a lot because of their schedule. This is absolutely one of those, so don't fall for it.
All right, Taylor, we appreciate the time. And Sam, back to you.